Oh, stone cold.
It's Vegas.
The Ely boys are back in Las Vegas.
So I told you guys I wanted to do a cheap eats video with my brother. We're not allowed to spend more than $10 on a meal in this video. Stuff that we love, like cheap eats in Vegas, we already enjoy. And then some stuff we've never had that we see on lists and TikToks on Instagram, on YouTube, some really good ones.
I'm ready to tear up Sin City and eat some cheap food.
It only makes sense to start with a Mount Rushmore bar on our all-time list. Stage door, you get a hot dog, quarter pound, and a bottle of beer for $3. Let's start it off strong.
Breakfast of Champions.
The fact that it's $3 for a beer and a hot dog at maybe the best bar in Las Vegas.
It's 8:30 in the morning.
It's an oddly great hot dog. And it's a girthy boy.
Better than Costco?
Kind of reminds me of that.
Could you imagine eating 9 of those in 9 innings? Oh man, like it'd be, the first 3 would be good.
The next 6 would be rough. Also a little $4 Jaeger. Never hurt anybody. That's not true.
See you on the other side.
Shot, beer, dog, $7.
I think you must have another.
All right, now we're at Pizza Rock, which is, they have pizza by the slice.
Old Vegas, near Fremont Street. We came here for Eric's bachelor party a couple years ago, fell in love with this place, and they do slices, so we got 2 very different slices.
Here's mine. I got the slice of the day. You know what was on it?
Barbecue, he said marinara, mozzarella.
Oh, cilantro.
And then I got the red top, which we're from Detroit. They do like the little bit of sauce kind of drizzled on top of it, the red stripe, what we know from growing up. And then you can see the caramelized, this is not burnt, caramelized edges on this pizza looks pristine. It's a brick, dude.
That's a very thick Buddy's pizza.
Yeah, this is like kind of
it.
Buddy's on crack.
Let's ride.
Cheers. So good.
Oh no.
It looks thick, but it's like very light and doughy, almost like a focaccia. Like it's very bouncy.
You're gonna absolutely love it. This is crispy. It's New York style here.
This is amazing. I'm not normally a big barbecue sauce on pizza person. That is so good. It's so crispy and that's really well cooked. Wow. The pizza oven did work on that pizza. I also love, on a trip where you're bouncing around to a bunch of places, slices are the way to go. This is so good.
It's 45 degrees in Vegas right now, but it looks like it's 80.
I feel great. I feel great. Also just won $200 profit on blackjack, so I'm feeling good.
It's so good.
Obsessed with this crust. The bottom too.
Damn.
That was so good.
Cheers, Sean. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks for this.
Even better than I thought. God. Pizza Rock, a must.
Now we're about to go to Casino Royale, which we went to on my bachelor party. That was a year and a half ago. And they have a foot-long Nathan's hot dog. I'm pretty sure it's $3, it might be $4, it might have went up, you never know. We're gonna split it, and we're gonna see if it's as good as it was on my bachelor party.
Thank you. Have a good night. Mustard only my half? Half mustard, half no mustard. I like it raw, dog.
I think you've had enough, raw dog.
You guys need to do your food.
Oh, we're good, man.
Thank you for asking, though.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you just say?
All right, not only is the hot dog $3.49.
Yeah. It went up 50 cents from your bachelor party, which I'm still fine with that. Also, I love that all these cheap eats, mainly hot dogs, and I'm fine with that.
Besides being so cool and offering $3.49 footlongs, they have $3 beers, and there's like 15 beers you can choose from.
Yeah.
I went
It's not just
the
Bud Light.
classic Coors Banquet beer in this nice bottle. Does beer just taste better in this bottle?
There's something about the stubby bottle that is so enjoyable.
Oh, man.
It's a vacation in a light beer, but I love the stubby bottle.
So now we got this dog. We're splitting it.
I'm about quantity over quality in Vegas. Like I want a lot of bites.
Not gonna lie, compared to stage door you saw earlier in the video.
Yeah.
Little
Discolored?
Girth is a little
Girth issue and discolored.
It's discolored.
Not as good as I remember it. I think Stage Door is the dog.
Yeah, so for a hot dog for me, like I don't really eat that often. You gotta have a good bun to meat ratio.
Way too much bread, and I'll be honest, hot dog was a little gray.
All right,
But
sure,
what are you gonna do?
Oh,
It tastes pretty good.
it's tasty.
Yeah, it's not bad. And honestly, it looks worse than it is.
If you're in Vegas and you're like one of those people like how I am, and like I hate having to worry about like my meals. I'm a big gambler. You come in here and just grab one of these footlongs. It's gonna last you for like 4 or 5 hours. Like for real, it's a lot of fun, but like gonna soak up the booze.
Yeah. I think when Eric and I come to Vegas as brothers, we're trying to do a lot of gambling. We're trying to hang out. We care less about sit-down meals and all that stuff. So like being able to be in these casinos, eat enough to kind of keep going. You can do Vegas so many different ways. So I appreciate traveling with him because it's more about how many moments can we get in a day? And not everybody's like that. Some people like the big sit-down meal, spend a lot more, have a few, maybe go to a show. With us, it's moment. And so that's why this works so well. This is a moment dog.
The best thing about going to the next place we're going to is we just won $400 on the
Eric just won, you put 20 bucks in on a $3 bet of that $20, won $400. So I won 400 on Huff and Puff. More. There's mummies involved. Congrats, Eric.
Now they're one bite of that.
Now an Evel Knievel branded pizza and beer. I love a pizza beer special.
What the fuck? What is that?
$8, cheese, pizza, New York style slice, and a beer. You can't beat it. And then for the fact that I want to show you guys more stuff, Eric got what he wanted, the sweet heat. Looked amazing. That's what I would have gotten, but I want the deal.
Cheers.
Hey now.
Complete dive bar too.
This bar is amazing,
Yeah.
and I want to say my
Great
favorite.
bartender.
A lot of stickers, a lot of tchotchkes. My favorite thing, Mary Poppins is a junkie. It's a cheap eats video. You cannot beat a crispy New York slice.
Should we do?
And a beer.
Should we do?
Crushed red pepper and Parmesan, absolutely. Hit me. Double fisting.
Jalapenos on mine?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love this bar so much. Oh my god, it's perfect. This is also Eric's style. Eric likes very crispy New York style.
Where you can fold it like New York style like this. It's very similar to the Pizza Rock.
It's even crispier. Yeah.
Same like texture.
That is
like,
so my thing.
yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Kick too, a little kick
Oh
at
my
the end.
god.
For me, it was like $2 extra to get the sweet heat, I think it was. There's one word to describe this for me.
Man, I'm telling you, Old Vegas, a very slept-on place for pizza.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. I'm a huge fan of the Las Vegas Strip. Like, we're here for 3 days. The one full day has to be just Fremont.
You have to do Fremont and Old Vegas.
Yeah, man.
All right, next food. How are you? Good. Can we do 2 beers and 2 hot dogs? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Amazing. Thank you.
This is incredible. So you get a hot dog and a PBR for $3. And look at these condiments. So some onions.
Look at you.
And I don't think I've ever put jalapenos on my hot dog before. 'Cause I'm from Michigan. I'm not from Chicago like some people are.
That's not. They don't do that in Chicago.
Do that, and which I've for sure never done. This.
Relish.
Sauerkraut.
Oh, sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut, if you guys don't know, are really good for your digestion.
Great digestion. Digestif. I'm gonna go mustard first because it's kind of like a food glue.
You've always been a heavy mustard
I
guy.
love mustard so much.
It's probably my least favorite condiment.
That's a bad take.
Yep. You're from Chicago, you can't put this on your dog, right?
I don't even mind when people put ketchup on it. I just think it's weird.
Oh, you're doing onions as well?
Yeah, onions. You're right. Jalapenos. This is going to be terrible for our bathroom later.
Comment below how the bathroom is going to be.
Yeah, they always do.
Be right out!
Because you did it, I'm going to do, Grandma would be proud of us. Very Polish.
Yeah.
Do some sauerkraut.
You need relish?
No, I don't think so.
I think you should. For the video.
Okay. I would not normally do relish. Jesus.
Just do a random 20 into the bubble crabs, turn it into 90.
Food tastes better when you've won a little bit of money.
I gambled for 30 seconds and turned 20 into 90. That kind of helps.
You heard Eric say at Downtown Grand, I cannot get over the amount of accoutrement that you're allowed to put on this for free.
And I will say, like, I don't think I've ever been in this casino. This casino is like very clean, like it's very low table minimums, but it's like you wouldn't tell by like being in here.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't smell like smoke in here.
No.
It doesn't feel like Fremont Street area. It's
No,
very,
it doesn't at all.
All right, so trying to chase, can anything beat Stage Door is really the idea. We'll see. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Condiments might help though.
Condiments might help this.
This is loaded.
It blows Casino Royale out of the water.
Whoa.
The sauerkraut is such a nice addition. Stage Door is still the girthy.
Oh my god.
It's
Juicy too.
It's the Costco hot dog in Las Vegas. I'm telling you, man, being able to add all this stuff to it.
$3. You get a 12-ounce beer and a hot dog. This jalapenos got some kick.
It's more tingly than hot. Yeah.
Should I start putting sauerkraut on my hot dog? This is my favorite one so far. Like, I think Stage Door is a better hot dog, but this is my favorite scenario.
We've been here, I would say, for like a little over a half hour. Every person we've walked into is very nice, very friendly.
Yeah. Workers
and just people gambling have a good time.
I'm a fan. The $3 PBR, or you can get a Lone Star bottle, by the way, and a hot dog. Amazing.
This sauerkraut is a life changer.
We eat bratwurst and sauerkraut.
I found my new favorite putt-putt course in the country, and it's at the Horseshoe Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Your thoughts?
Next up, we have a treat for you guys. It's Tacos El Gordo. Who likes steak tacos? I do.
Hi, how are you? We want 4 tacos. Tacos El Gordo. This place is one that comes up so often whenever Eric and I did any research at all. $4 a taco, but it's like legit carne asada, steak tacos with guac, a salsa. It looks like it has fresh cilantro on it. This is just a place I was very excited to do. So we Ubered up here from our casino, 7-8 minutes. Awesome Uber driver. She goes, this place normally has a line out the door. We're here on a Wednesday, like 8 o'clock, so there's like no line. Very excited. It's a full ass taco. So cheers.
There we go, Sean.
I know it's gonna be so good. We're trying to eat cheap. It's just so good for that price. It's good for any price, but I dig it.
The first thing that sticks out to me is the steak's like smoky. It literally comes off the grill. When you bite into the steak, it's not like chewy. It's tender.
Man, this is really good. Being able to like pop in here, have a couple tacos, and then we're about to go to Slots of Fun, Circus. I think our casino count at this point is almost 20. It's really nice to be able to just like slam something good and then be on your way. You nailed it with the food review. The smokiness is like what makes it. It's just not a cheap, shitty taco.
It feels like it was actually cooked. It's all like combined together and it's like juicy.
Slots of fun or slots of fun?
It's like lots of fun, but it's slots.
We get it.
Truly a wild one. Shrimp cocktail, $2 at Slots of Fun.
Not to mention,
And $2 Dos Equis. Right in front of the Circus Hotel.
Pull that out so you get the sauce.
Just look at this.
Yeah.
It's a cup and a cup.
A little cocktail
Little
sauce.
cocktail sauce. What a random pairing. Shrimp cocktail Dos Equis.
Or $2 Heineken.
All right. Exactly what you'd expect. That sauce is really good. It's not your thing.
It's just so cold.
It's such an interesting thing to serve. I understand hot dogs, I understand hamburgers, I understand beers, pizza. Shrimp cocktail at like a cheap Vegas thing. It's so funny to me.
I would never get this again. It's not bad though. Like, I'm just not a shrimp person. Like,
This sauce has a little kick
salmon,
to it.
some cod, some orange roughy.
I could eat 2,000 of these pieces of shrimp.
Really?
They're so like easy to pop. It was refreshing. Shrimp cocktail is like taking a shot of water.
What?
Okay, just because we're hot dog influencers on this trip, we're gonna get a hot dog too, because I want to compare it to everything else. Real skinny. I do appreciate the mustard ketchup relish packets. I don't know what it is about really cheap food in a major city that excites me, but it does.
I'm going plain because I like it raw, dog.
Just raw dogging it.
Not bad. It's $2.
That's the review.
I will take Downtown Grand though over this stuff.
100%.
Guys, I'm gonna finish it. Got to keep on moving.
Thank you. Oh baby, it's been a minute.
Damn. Double.
Man, the iconic chain In-N-Out, mid-strip, the double. Cheers. We purposely didn't get their fries because they're terrible. This burger though, oh, it's so good. The onions, the fresh onions are like kind of underrated.
I mean, for like a fast food place, it's like unreal burger like quality.
$6.
Yeah, it's so good. Like, I'm not even sure in Michigan what I compare this to. Like Hardee's.
It's like a fresh diner double cheeseburger, like a Coney Island.
But like good.
Oh my god. The bun is so soft. I love the crunchy lettuce and the onions. Cheese is super melty. Like, it's just a great burger.
Yeah, I mean, if this was in Michigan, I'd probably eat fast food a lot more than I did.
Oh my god. Culver's is just as good, but $6 for this. I don't like to normally do chain restaurants when I travel like this, but In-N-Out is kind of in a league of its own. In-N-Out, nice job.
I could easily eat like 3 more of these.
Iconic. Yum. Alright guys, that is the Cheap Eats video in Vegas. Excited to be back in Chicago. Thank you for watching. Hope some of those tips were nice if you're going there. Thank you to Matthew M, Larry G for some donations. Food was so cheap that damn near paid for all the food, so I appreciate you guys. A whole bunch of Vegas Cheap Eats up. A whole bunch of Vegas Cheap Eats down. Eric, I had a blast with you. You guys, be good to each other.
All right, we're having so much fun gambling and having fun together, so we decided to get a bagel dog from Breeze Daiquiri Bar. Not there for the sugary drinks, we're there for the croissant bagel dog. Cheers.
I don't know what I'm eating. Oh, it's good. It's real good.
Why is this good?